Let's get started with the colors because there are so many great new ones. You're looking at some of the prints, and we've got leopard prints with solid trims. We've got trims that are done in leopard with a solid body, but most importantly, we've got so many gorgeous solids in general. 12 total, no worries about size because it's one size fits most. And I tell you what, machine wash, this is the ideal gift for anybody, including you, each and every holiday season. It's a customer pick from year after year after year. In the past, we've done this at similar pricing, but we didn't even give you socks. Then one year we decided, oh, some cool pair of socks would be nice with a little gripper feet. Well, this year we're giving you 2 pair of socks. So you've got 2 extra stocking stuffers if you'd like. You've got, most importantly, a way to wrap yourself up. Literally, it's like being kissed by an angel. They're so comfortable. Deep pockets, beautiful rhinestone details, and again, snaps underneath the arms so you can move about your life and do what you do, whether it's drinking a cup of cocoa or reading the morning paper or going to answer the door or helping the kids to get off to the bus stop. They are boxed and ready to wrap. You've got that taken care of. There's beautiful faux crystal buttons in the front, 2 of them, as you can see, and the fabric is beyond the softest thing you've tried, and I can't wait for you to experience it and touch it in person. The faux fur mink trim is added elegance that just looks even more elevated, I should say, than you would expect. And of course, then the pockets, the snaps on both sides. So you've got a sleeve. It's not some big like blanket that you're just like swimming in and you get all lost in. And in terms of the size, it's 58 by 72 inches. They are machine washable, and it's a one size fits all. So you have no concerns about who is gonna be getting this gift.